control. They probably need a little bit more control, so probably another initiator. Or somebody that can follow up an initiation. I think Underlord would actually be nice. If we were in an A, I would have said this is an Underlord game. But looks like they're gonna put their Puck in the off lane and then have Thug on the OD mid. So there's additional carry potential, which, yeah, in hindsight they definitely also need it. Don't really want to rely solely on the Lycan. And OD does deal quite well with those summons from the Prophet, of course, as well.
Ten seconds remaining.
I suspect that lanes are going to be pretty standard.
5 seconds.
With the Prophet offlane, Monkey King safe. Although they could go aggressive with the Monkey King. They could technically put it on the offline together with the Chen and the Earth Spirit. It's one of the benefits of having the Monkey King in general. He can contest farm quite sufficiently. It's very difficult to trade bullets with him because of his long attack range. That's why a lot of times when a team has a hero like the Anti-Mage, for example, teams will pick even an offlane Monkey King. Complexity has done it yesterday. I believe EG did it as well. It's just a very strong hero in lane right now. And with the additional jungle camps in the offlane, it does allow the Chen to be a bit more flexible. Alright, let's run through the teams, shall we? So it is Fata on the Prophet, Yabzor on the Earth Spirit, as expected maybe next time on the Spirit Breaker, Ace on the Monkey King, Poppy playing the Chen, mid one the Ember Spirit, Thug, OD, Pucks by Skylark, Spartan on the AA, and then Lycan, played by Madara. So far, normal lanes. Nothing out of the ordinary just yet. Not gonna see one another. No, they're pinging it out. Not a lot they can do to run another though. Their level 1 killing potential isn't that great. On both sides, really. They probably need some sort of ideal scenario where they can actually kill somebody. Well, certainly not the Spirit Breaker. So it looks like this rune is gonna belong to the Dire. And yeah, you can already see they're kind of posturing themselves to try and contest the top rune. If you're taking our rune, we'll take yours, and they will get it as well. Neat little trick that you can do as Monkey King. If you disguise yourself as a courier, you have increased movement speed, because couriers have base movement speed of 350. Monkey King himself has like, what, 285? 295? I'm not quite sure right now. Why is he actually at 300? 285 sounds too low, so it's probably 295 or 300. Can't be bothered to check right now. Spirit Breaker has been scattered out. Good on, he's already getting initiated upon, but again, this is a Spirit Breaker. It's very unlikely for him to actually die here. And he just wants the career, which he's just getting baited with the career as well. They're just teasing him, but unfortunately for the Ember Spirit, he's also pulling away the creep wave. Actually, it's probably more unfortunate for the OD. Well, maybe next time, trading a few blows. Monkey King looks like... No, he's not going to join. It's a carry. Why would he join? Yeah, maybe next time doesn't want to skill the charge this early, probably. A Bash level 1 is just very strong in itself. And looks like he's just going to give Skylark more experience. Alright. Screw my OD. This Puck needs more experience, so we'll give it to him. Roll mid. That's gonna connect, but I'm not sure how much. No, it's just a rest. Charge coming up through. I'm not gonna connect. Bottom lane, oh Puppy. This is the Puppy Chen plays that we come to expect. Take a creep and just annoy the living hell out of somebody. No. Misses. If that connects, nah, They don't have a Sprout. Probably nothing they can do there. So yeah, Puck already at 11 last hits, so maybe this is a strat. Maybe they've done this before and I just didn't see it, so congrats to them. It's a fun little thing to do, that's for sure. Maybe next time Yabs will just have a game of their own.
Deny. Go for me, that I may not falter in my flight.
Yeah. I like the way that they're laying this, leaving a Madara alone here, basically. Oh, Madara, is he getting blocked? Fata tries to go for the block, that's for sure. He's not gonna get it because he can just eat through the trees. Madara, that is, but the wraparound comes from Puppey. The roll as well does connect. Do they have any more damage than this? They do have a Sapphire Blast. Still, it does hit all three of them. Yapster has to be careful, though, to not be the first one to die. Is going to get frozen, but they don't see him. And maybe next time, who's going to die here first? Who is going to die? And it is the Spirit Breaker, indeed. Blast doesn't connect. Not sure they still have to... They do have a roll. Never... Oh, it misses. But they should still be able to get it. And then he's got Madara as well. So, well, that's a double kill for Puppey with one blast. And suddenly, this safe lane from Mousesports... not great anymore, but fortunately for them, they cannot, or Secret cannot immediately transition this into a tower push, although they have a huge army of trains here already. Oh, and we miss a kill mid. It's a solo kill. The chat wheel commands come out already. You can tell when they spam that, they're just missing the actual phrases. Who doesn't miss it? Oh, OD, the solo kill, of course, the superior farm as well, forces mid one even into the jungle, which is sort of to be expected. It is an OD versus an Ember Spirit, which just really sucks playing against OD as any hero, to be fair. Bottom lane, Fata getting charged on through, but oh, they cancel the charge with a nice kick. Maybe next time though, just TP's out. Very smart play. But also great play from Yabzor, forcing out that TP. And again, Madara is by himself. Puppey has another Satire. And a Wild Wing Ripper as well. Oh, mid one.
My thrift reward.
They scout an AA. Or well, actually, AA scouts Monkey King. They're even gonna commit to this, it seems. With a silence. No, not really gonna get anything. What's that level? Oh, it's a level 1 Chilling Touch only. If it had been level 2, oh, mid one, gotta be careful. That's a level 2 Cold Feet. It's gonna force him out of the camp. This is just an Ember Spirit who wants to farm. Leave him alone. Does he have another one? Oh, he doesn't get the range for it. Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower
This is a lot of pressure on both sides here. Karis cannot farm, and Madara is gonna get hunted again. Doesn't have a TP, can eat himself through the trees though, but is it really gonna do anything? Probably not. Gets blocked again, Satire Blast to the face. And yeah, Wolves could probably use some armor. Alright, yeah, this is looking great for Secret in the off lane, but they're safe in mid lane, are getting trashed. Monkey King 9 last hits. It's getting harassed in the jungle as well. Puck, absolute free farm. Phase boots Orb of Venom as well. Oh, jungle, they do find the AA. Do they have a Sprout? Wait, dude, the roll misses? Well, the kick connects. This is the kind of kill that mid one needs. Yeah, look, they're giving him a last hit. They know that he needs it. Well, again, it's nice for sure, but if we just look at the net worth, I know it's a little bit early to look at the net worth, but it does tell us a bit of a story here that both Thug and Skylark are having the time of their life, and there's nothing really Secret can do. They could commit both supports to it, but I do think it's worth committing them to this safe lane. Getting the tower this early elevates the net worth of everybody else as well. So suddenly at mid one, can't afford a bottle.
Illusion.
Ace, gotta be careful, there's a Spirit Breaker close by. With the Cold Fear from the AA, this could be a kill. They don't have Vision over him just yet though. Oh. Like in the bottom lane. Fata, of course, also with Phase Orb with Venom. Interesting to see if he's going to go for drums or not. Oh, Madara. Is he going to get blocked off again? He is. He does have a Calling Blade. And he can eat himself through, but Fata is prepared for this. Oh, 3 TPs coming in. They have to run. And yeah, Yapso might just have to leave Fata to... Oh, never mind. 2 TPs have been cancelled. Top tower has been taken. We're even in terms of towers now. But of course, Fata and Yapso are already working on the next one. Oh, top lane. Monkey does get ultied as well. And oh, the dash! What an unlucky dash, honestly. I mean, maybe there's, you know, you can't prime your bashes, so maybe next time has been working on that, but still very unlucky for Ace, and a great kill for Mousesports. Monkey King lowest in net worth on his team, and he's not the best farmer either. I wonder if he's gonna go to something like a Midas at some point. Oh, bottom lane, the charge is channeled up, but they're also going onto Madara with the roll. When's the charge gonna connect? Madara's just gonna TP out. He does TP out, actually. Alright, I'm surprised. I thought he would fight with his team. Spirit Breaker. Still gonna go for this. Surprised. Maybe a bit of miscommunication. I feel like with the Lycan, maybe they get that kill. Who knows? Looks like Ace is just gonna farm the easy camp. Can't really do much else, can he? That's what, level 4 Monkey King. You try jungling in level 4 Monkey King. It's not easy.
The flames rush.
Alright, bottom tower. They need this money. They need this money so desperately. Lane, mid one does have a haste. He's gonna run Skylark down, force out the ultimate, and he's gonna chase this. And he gets this easy kill as well for him. With that, bottom lane, there's no POG rotation if they want to go for this. But at the same time, there is an OD. Yeah, and they're just probably going to sacrifice Fata here. He has to die. Or are they going to turn this? Are they going to turn this? No, they can't. It's an ultimate. They could potentially turn this. Well, I guess they don't have to turn this if they don't have any catch. That's unfortunate. Midas on Thug. Pretty standard build. I would expect a 4-stuff next. So I'm not gonna go for the drums, alright. Gonna go straight for the Orchid. Which I guess makes sense. If you get it before the Yules on the puck, it has a lot of value. Kinda loses its value when everybody else has already defensive items up. Ace finally gets some farm. I believe this is the kind of matchup that they were looking forward to. The Monkey King versus the Lycan. There's not really much Lycan can do in this lane. Though, I guess the actual thing that they're looking... Oh, Fata. Just revealed himself. Oh, Yapsu still connects the stun, though. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, and no, indeed it's not.
My thrift rewarded.
You know, there was an article on, I believe, Dota, was it? Where they interviewed a bunch of Chen players. And they asked them, you know, why is Chen not picked? Oh, wait, before I finish the story, it looks like that's a dead Fata. Cold Feet should proc. It's great timing with the A blast as well. Actually, no, it's the wrong timing. They still get the A kill before they actually kill the Prophet. They timed it incorrectly. Of course they did. It's like, isn't it like 4 seconds versus 3? It's like, what? Yeah, prison duration 4, and that's like 3 seconds to proc. I can't be bothered to check.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, another tier 1 taken in the mid lane. But yeah, one of the things that they asked them, you know, why is Chen so unpopular? And one of the things that everybody was said was like, well, Chen falls off significantly, you know? If you don't have, or if you don't just win the game at a certain time, Chen is not going to provide much at a certain stage of the game, and Midas helps. It doesn't necessarily delay a lot of things. Sure, he could have a mech now, but does his team really need a mech at this stage of the game? They really don't, because they're not going to group up and fight. They're going to split push and maybe look for pickoffs, but they're not going to try and fight at all. Mid one, the orb has been used. He might be able to force a dream fall in the silence. Yep, but that's not gonna get Puck anything. Does have the blink though, so didn't lose any gold. Leaf. Oh no, he did. He did lose gold. 160. Never mind. This is a position 4 monkey game right now, in terms of farm anyway.
I was meant to have.
Let's see, what items are coming up? We have 2 Midases, one on each side as highlighted. 8 is doing the nice stack farming with his jump, which is pretty nice. Still, I mean, it's not, I mean, it is efficient considering what Monkey King is as a hero, but it's not great either. Boots of Travel on Ember Spirit, also great pickup. Again, 4 staff suit on Thug. Looks like that's gonna be a Necro Book. We've seen a couple of different item builds. Oh, bottom lane, they do find the Spirit Breaker. Nice king for them with the Magnetize. With that, they should be able to get the tier 2 as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
TP with the aim. They can't, oh, Blink is up. They could have gone for this, but I believe he saw the Earth Spirit and decided otherwise. Gets the tower deny at least. But yeah, the point I was trying to make... Actually, I forgot. Oh yeah, the Lycan build. So we've seen a couple of different builds. Some with the Armlet Mom Rush, or Mom Rush and then Armlet. But we've also seen Necro sort of become very popular again. It's, I don't know, it's player preference and the state of the game kind of thing. I probably would have preferred the Mask of Menace Armlet, but he was probably... Actually, because he was so pressured, I would have preferred it, to be honest. Mid lane, looks like they're gonna connect the charge, but the big Earth Spirit is here, does get the double stun and the silence off. Allows Ace to use his... Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. Ember Spirit comes in, and he doesn't connect the Spirit, and he's out of mana already. I'm not sure if a Secret can take this fight. They lock a lot of mana and control right now. Yeah, Fata has to be careful not to get blocked and frozen. Yeah, mid one has to go back to base, or at least get healed up with the shrine, but they do discourage the tower push. Yeah, it sets Ace back a little bit, but this is still just a Monkey King who has like, what, 3.5k net worth? At this stage, it would be more lucrative to kill Puppy's gen, which is kind of sad if you think about it. Wait, what level is Puppy's gen? I mean, of course he's ahead. He has a Midas. Yeah. Is Ace actually the lowest level? How do I check this? Ace is, well, the lowest level in terms of course, that's for sure. Well, that's sad. That's just sad, isn't it? In-game sound louder. Alright, I hear ya. I actually turned it down earlier because I thought it was too loud. So, I'll have it a bit louder. Let me know if it's too loud. In general, give me any feedback. Tag me in the chat. I have the chat open. Just tag me if there's anything you guys notice. Can't do anything about my shit casting though. Sorry. Oh, Puck has been scouted out. Is there an Orchid? No, the Orchid just yet. So they just need to rely on the Suns from Yapzor, and that one is pretty damn reliable. Well, this is pretty good for Secret. These pickups are pretty nice. Delay the Yules on the Puck significantly. And again, once the Orchid from the Prophet is up, that Puck is easy pickings. Which is a bit of a shame. Puck had a strong laning stage, picked up early phase boots, early blink as well, but has fallen off significantly in farm. Speaking of, mid one also zoned out of his lane, caught up quite nicely. He's of course still behind the OD, which is understandable, but still doing pretty fine for himself. Top lane though, looks like they want to chase this Ember Spirit. In the meantime, Fata's in the backline. He could have scouted out potentially, not sure he did though, but with all these ultimates, easy. Oh, 2 ultimates committed. It's a strong pickup for them, but unfortunately for Mouse, they can't transition this into a tower push whatsoever. They're not going to get the tier 2 out of this. Nope. But delaying this Radiance, pretty important.
Invisibility.
Yeah, this is just a casual Chen, 4th highest in net worth. Puppy has been farming for what, 10 minutes now? I mean, and when he was ganking, was pretty damn successful as well. Oh, look, they ping out Madara. Yapzor is invisible, so they scout out Puppy. It's pretty obvious now that they saw Puppy, and yeah, they're pinging it out. Somebody's probably invis here, or they have a ward, and they do see the observer ward, don't they? Yeah, they do. All right. Mid lane, is somebody there? No. Where's the Monkey King? Oh, he was back at base. This Monkey King, man. I feel so bad for Ace. I feel like everybody has been in that position at some point, right? Your lane's just not going the way you wanted to. You're getting crushed. Can't really get much else on the map either because, you know, your support has a Midas. So what do you really do? If he was a draw ranger, at least he could contribute his own aura. But for now, all he can do is just play catch up, which he's doing quite nicely. You know, he's almost catching up to the Lycan, which is quite funny in itself. But Lycan also didn't really have a great lane, so that's understandable. Is that a completed? Yeah, that's a completed Echo Saber. Well, suddenly his farm doesn't look too shabby. Orchid is done. This Chen is still ridiculous, always has an Aghanim Scepter.
Never refuse school given.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I have no idea what that sound just was. Actually, I do know what it was, but... Oh, top lane. Ember Spirit gets out. Alright. No, he might just still die. No, no, no. Oh, very close. Oh, no. Spirit Breaker. Nice cancel by him. Oh, mid one. What a player. What a player. Might even get this Spirit Breaker kill. Earth Spirit? No, no. Doesn't need the Earth Spirit. Oh. Mid one. That's 10k MMR right there. Alright. Mousesports. What do you do really from here on out? You kinda need to smoke up and find some kills, man. You really do. I think you should probably involve the AD in some of those kills. Give Lycan a little bit of space to split push, maybe bottom lane. Yeah, push out this wave, smoke up, group up, and then try and go for a kill here. I don't think Mousesports can afford to let this game just run out for like... or run on for like another 20 minutes, really. I think they need to do something. They're already in a great position, really. I mean, Monkey King, you know, has been held down for quite a bit. Most of the net worth is on the Ember Spirit and a Chen. So, if you're Mousesports, you shouldn't be scared. I think you should be playing a little bit more aggressively. And as I say that, looks like they are gonna... There's no smoke. So maybe they're not smoking yet. Yeah, they're not gonna get this Spirit kill. Just gonna harass him if anything. Hurricane Pike up on the OD. Other significant items, I assume. I mean, we have seen the Necropuck already. Yule's almost done with Puck. I believe it's actually ready. Yeah, no, almost. And the Aghanims is done on Chen. Alright, let's go, baby. Ancients, here we come. Oh, and it's the best Ancient as well, with the HP aura. Yeah, Secret, they don't really need to force anything. They can take their time. Sure, they have a Chen, but the Chen went Midas. Oh, Fata immediately silences up the Spirit Breaker. Doesn't get stunned anymore. They do see the rest of them. They do have a nice ward. Stun and silence on TA. That should be an easy kill. Madara pops the ultimate, but Mousesports wisely disengaged. And in the meantime, mid one just pushing out the bottom lane. Can they get this one? Oh, doubt they can. Very much doubt they can. They need to find the remnant, which... Oh, he doesn't have a remnant anymore. I thought he did. Well, this might just be a dead mid one. He's certainly gonna get charged or Yule stuff. Do they have a silence? Yeah, they do. And there's another strike on top of it. That's a dead mid one. I guess that's 10 MMR also. I for sure thought he had a remnant. Oh, maybe it just ran out. Charge up with the AA blast as well, but there's so many long range stuns, you're never gonna get that off. Oh, looks like they still want to commit to this push without the Ember Spirit though. They do see the puck mid, so this could be a nice timing for them.
I was meant to have this.
Were you though? Alright, have we looked at net worth graphs? No, we have not. 5k, 5k net worth, 4k experience. It's not too shabby for Secret. But again, it really depends on the distribution of the net worth. Sure, you're ahead of 5k net worth, but that's on your Chen. Not saying that it doesn't have, it's not going to have an impact, right? But it's still just a Chen. Necrobook 3 in the meantime. Level 13 Lycan. Meantime Chen. Oh, level 14. Game sound is still low? How's that even possible? Alright, this is gonna blast my ears, but as long as it comes through on the stream, I suppose. Oh wait, I can just do this, I suppose. Let me know if it's still too low. I for sure thought that this was sufficient. Right, Roshan being attempted. Secret definitely can contest this, and they have pinged it out. But Ember Spirit isn't really in position to do so, and by the time he gets there, they might already have taken Roshan. Ace might just be forced to jump in here, and they're just gonna let it go. Couldn't contest it, unfortunately. And this is pretty good for Mousesports. Does buy them more time, and allows them also to potentially push in as 5. Secret and other ones to smoke up. Do you have a blink on Yabzor? That could be huge in terms of initiation. Question is, who are they going to find? Oh, they want the OD, that's for sure. If they're going to get him, that's a different question. Yes, is certainly Appa himself for now. Looks like they're going to find the Spirit Breaker and the AA. Double support. Well, that's not too bad either. And they're running. Oh, they still see the OD as well. Ember Spirit jumps in. That might just be a dead OD. He does have a BKB though, so he's going to turn around, but he's himself as well. He's going to force himself out. A lot of harassment, but with the Chen ultimate, it's going to heal everybody up. Ace might just fall here with a puck rotation for sure. That's only the Aegis though, so they have to be careful. Lycan is not in this fight just yet, and a nice stun up into the puck, a nice stun chain onto the OD as well. So this is just going to be really bad for Mousesports, isn't it? Yep. Only one casualty. It's the position 5 Monkey King. Actually, position 4. Sorry. Oh, AA Blast just doesn't clip Fata. Otherwise, it could have been a kill. Well, they're gonna force the issue here, but I believe they're, if anything, just gonna force a buyback here. Don't really think we can go for this tower though. As I said, mid one is just gonna commit onto this AA and gets the kill. Well, Mousesports chooses not to buy back just yet. I mean, it's only 10 seconds the puck, so it doesn't really seem like it's worth it, but Madara has to be careful not to get caught out here with the Orchid for sure. That should be enough damage. The double Shrine are gonna keep him alive, but that was really close. Puck is now back, and he is there D-push, but how much D-push is it really? Tower is gonna fall. They might lose Rex on top of it as well, and they certainly will. Charge gonna come through it, but it's gonna get cancelled with the chains. Stun on top of it. Do they have Invis Attaction? They do. Well, the Necrobook, of course. Why was I looking? Well, they find Spartan as well, so they get away with murder, it seems. Oh, Dream Call only in Fata for now. Chains on Puck with the Stomp as well, and the Silence on top of it. But defensive imprisonment is going to keep him safe, and Yabzor committing to sacrificing himself for his own course, and Ace is just chilling, you know? He's like, yo guys, I was part of this. I too have been pushing. Certainly they don't know where I am, right? Oh no, there's a Korea. Oh, that's a dead Monkey King. Who's gonna get it? I'm gonna say... I wasn't gonna say Spartan.
My thrift.
Check the settings for the in-game audio again. This way. It should be fine, I believe. Alright. Net worth. Well, it certainly is not getting any better from Mousesports. Only one keeping up with the farm, Puck and Thug. Thug's still ahead, in fact. 3k, but it is just an OD at this stage. Meantime, Prophet with the Solar Crest and the Maelstrom. What do we have on Ember Spirit? The Radiance, soon BKB as well. And on the Monkey King. Well, almost a Halberd. That's something. Chen's still 4th highest in net worth, which is hilarious. I wonder what items he's going to invest into. He sort of has the support items, right, with the items. I guess Agams isn't strictly support, it's more utility. More push, I suppose. The Pipe is pretty nice against the AA and the Puck. Helps us creeps be tankier. That's actually more important than the rest of the team, to be honest. What a good player Fata is, buying wards even though he's not a support. I bet that's where Chen's net worth comes from. Has he invested a single bit of gold into wards? I wonder. We're gonna check after this game. Probably bought wards at the beginning. I was like, oh yeah, I bought wards in Korea. I'm a support now. Alright, what else? Shadowblade soon on the Spirit Breaker. With that, they could potentially look to find more pickoffs, but it's really difficult at this stage because you're not going to get the Ember Spirit, most likely. He's very mobile. And the rest of Team Secret is sort of always grouped up. If anything, the Prophet, I suppose, but Fata has proven to have pretty good game sense, dying only once as a Prophet against Spirit Breaker Puck. That's an accomplishment in itself. Let's look at what the map looks like for the Radiant right now. Don't have a lot of vision. That's a nice ward to scout out Monkey King and Prophet, but that's about it. Looks like Secret do not want to give them this tower. Puck is going to scout out 2 of them. Chains are not going to connect, but he's going to jump in with his Spirit. Charge is going to come on through. He has a BKB though, so the Nether Strike needs to connect, and it does. Mid one has to be careful here. Losing a lot of HP, but he's going to heal on through with the Chen ultimate. And, well, it's a Dream Call onto 2. Spirit Breaker is still invisible. They know he's there, but they don't have any detection just yet. Puck is going to make it out of there. Maybe next time is not so lucky. Mandara going to run on away. Puck is phase shifting up. The star's not going to connect. And with that, the only casualties of war seem to be the supports of Mousesports. And indeed, everybody else is going to get away. Well, that BKB certainly wasn't something that Mousesports could deal with. At least not without the Lycan. And this time around, Ace didn't die. Well, it is a little too ultimate, I suppose, so it does make him a lot tankier.
I was meant to have this.
A lot of team kind of control, of course, with that ultimate, and the heals from Chen make it very difficult to burst somebody down. Almost an AC on the Fata. Alright, I have to. Alright, this should do it. Sorry guys for these annoying sounds. Anyway, we're almost 15k ahead in terms of net worth, where Secret is. Mousesports can still take fights on the high ground. They still have good abilities with Puck and the AA to take fights and choke points, but it's not easy for sure. The item advantage on on Secret makes it very difficult to take somebody down. Even the Monkey King at this stage of the game, it's very difficult to deal with until bottom lane. Find the Lycan, silence up. Doesn't have a BKB, was working on it, and Ace snatches that kill. 50 seconds without him. That should give them enough time out. They're gonna go focus on the shrine first. Secret could even play it safe and not push. Maybe wait for Roshan before they go high ground. But I don't think they really need to. Oh, they find the puck. Stun does connect with the silence as well, but where's the follow-up? The double remnant is not gonna hit because he does have the defensive Yolds, and with the Spirit Breaker as well, they don't get this kill. So yeah, the Lycan kill at the end of the day, it doesn't really hurt Mousesports too much. Yeah, it delays the KB, but Secret doesn't really get anything out of it apart from that one shrine. Or I guess both fronts. Another Solar Crest? Looks like it. Oh no, never mind. That's a Crimson Guard. I even hover over it, but I still called it a Solar Crest. Lincoln soon on mid one. With that, it's going to be even more difficult to bring him down with BKB. In fact, there's nothing that's going to pierce his BKB. Unless Skylark suddenly gets money for Anagonims. Alright, I haven't really checked out talents. Though, I don't really see anything out of the usual. Nah, pretty much everything is as you would expect it. And Mousesports smoke up, trying to find a kill here, but they're not going to find anybody. Unfortunate, because I believe Secret is about to smoke up as well. They do have a smoke on Puppy. They're definitely grouped up. Well, doesn't look pretty, is it? Not if you're a Mousesports fan, for sure.
Get after them.
If you're a Secret fan, you're very happy about how this game is developing. And Secret's playing it very safe. They're not really trying to give Mousesports an inch whatsoever. Grouping up again, even. Smoking up. They do see that Roshan is up. I'm not sure they're gonna have... They're probably gonna force a fight. If they win the fight, they cannot take so Roshan. Oh, that's pretty great. AA immediately gets stand out. Oh, that's... Can't even finish my sentence. Puck does use his ultimate on the... Yes, with the hacks as well. I'm not sure that's really the target for them. Poppy in the meantime gets picked off in the background, and Yapsor survives the onslaught and pulls out the Magnetize, but... Oh boy, Mousesports, yeah, they get wiped. Forced to call the GG here. They only get the Chen. Very rough for them. Very rough game one. Even though they sort of won both the offlane and the safe lane, their mid game just wasn't really what they needed it to be, and I think Secret just played it really well, making sure they always get the better trade with the towers, with the map control, and ultimately, Puppy's honestly just flying away.
Don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me.